split it.
No, I mean, you're just using it.
Well, you got way too much of me in it now.
Yeah.
Oh my
Perfect.
God.
Leave it alone.
Okay.
You're live. Set your butt down.
All right. You know, I forgot to share it. I surely did. Hey, I see you. Well, it's not. Is it worth it?
Chris said Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, Chris.
There you go.
Okay, I look like I'm trying to figure out a math problem. Anyway, how y'all doing? Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Welcome to Fullerton and Urban Farming's live stream. Hillbilly here, and I'm still too big in the shot. Come on, get over here.
I'm fine.
Act like you like me. Put our heads together. Come on, lean in. Happy Valentine. Is that the best you can lean in?
My leaner's broke.
All right.
Rebecca Warren.
Rebecca. Valentine's Day, sweetie. I made a angel food cake, guys. From scratch. And just finished the lemon curd. I was over there sweating. Oh man. This is rainy here. Real humid, you know. And let's see. Yeah, because I got rained out of the garden. That's what. But I did some rearranging of the house and yeah. I'm excited about my tomatoes. I can't really see very good from that's just so far away. So I'm gonna look at y'all right here.
Your chat's up here.
Yeah, I know where my chat is.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You jealous? Speaking of jealous, I'm gonna make y'all jealous right now.
That's noticed your shirt.
I'm gonna show y'all the very first pepper. The light's kind of doing some funny stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this other light on.
Wow.
Is that better?
Well,
Y'all be happy to know. Girl is babysitting the dogs. This is the very first pepper that I up-potted from my hydroponic system. It's one of Farmer Chaz's peppers. I have no idea what it is. But it must be the jolliest pepper I've ever seen in my life. I just want to brag on it. Okay. I'm not going to do that anymore because it's dripping. And I'm going to bounce all around because my house is old. Here's another one that I up-potted. Don't buy these orange pots. The river runs right through it on the watering, so that's why I have the little bowls there. Okay, here's another one. And that story's getting old, right? But today, out of a small hydroponic unit, I went ahead and potted up these, which are purple beauties. Are they seeing them? Anyway, because the roots on them were about a mile long.
It would show. There's a little bit of delay, you know.
Is sage I up potted. I have several of these up there. They need a little bit more soil. And it's all about the time, really, because you don't want to run out of time.
Never enough time.
Yes. Thyme is my favorite herb. I have a lot of thyme plants up there, too. I just wanted to show that. I'm hoping I can go out and plant some cucumbers, and I'm going to get my radishes and stuff out this week. I mean, they'll grow when they grow, right? They'll grow when it's time. But y'all, those raised beds warm up before. Happy overbuying things day. Listen, the only thing, well, I did get this laptop, and he had written it out like on a little piece of notebook paper. Happy Valentine's Day. So he got that in, right? But really, I got soil to finish raising one of my filling one of my raised beds out there. So I made out like a bandit, but I made him a cake and a lemon curd. So I figured that means something anyway. Plus, I don't have money. He has the money.
Somebody forgot to tell me I have the money.
Good one.
Does my boss know?
Here is my angel food cake. Okay. I haven't done anything with it yet.
Calamity Jane, Shay, and Okies Eden have shown up.
And then there's my lemon curd, and y'all, it's so good. And if you make an angel food cake, this is great to do with egg whites. So there you go. I'm done telling stories about that. How have y'all been doing? What veggies and stuff we got going on? Rebecca, I know you don't got nothing on. She better be having that snake plant alive, though. Hi, baby plants. I'm really proud of my herbs. So I'm going to put them in that green stalk when it gets time. No snow. No. I don't have any snow. We just got that one round, Shay. It lasted a good while. Although last week when we drove through town, there was still one like pile of snow that they had piled up from like the parking lots. You know how that gray matter stays around for a while. I'm telling you, in Colorado, there was this guy that went around and did all the driveways where we lived, and he would push it all in the same place in our yard every time. So like, there was always a mountain of snow there in Colorado. It never went away until spring. We got rain, yes. Hey, we needed that rain, Shay. It's been so dry in Oklahoma. In fact, before we really got into the garden, me and girl the other day, I went ahead and just sprayed it a little so that it just wouldn't fly away in the wind. That's what I felt like it was going to do. Shay, I'm going to have to buy me some cayennes and some jalapenos. I'm telling you, I like my peppers to be of a certain size before I go and plant them out there in a thunderstorm nation that I live in. Hail and whatnot, punishing rains, you know. My plants need to be tough when they go out.
Will that snake plant come back from freezing?
The snake plant froze!
Janet.
Oh. I don't know, Janet. I don't know anything about snake plants. I just know that a long, long time ago when I was young, I bought one because I liked the looks of it and I killed it. So I've always in the back of my mind, like, remember that snake plant you killed? And I have kept an orchid alive for 3 years now, and it's got little buds on it fixing to go. So I think I got it one. You just got to try the freezing plants, you know. Something will emerge if it's still alive, right? Just got to try. Oh, you live where you can put a snake plant outside in February. Bless your heart, because if I wanted to kill it, I could put it out there. A hot pepper challenge? Oh, Janet, do you know that was my first live ever in my life? It really was. I'm looking at your words like you're there. Janet, that was my first live. I probably didn't feel the heat because I was just panic driven the whole time. You know what I mean? That's what I feel. This chair is squeaking. It's okay. We're having fishing. Oki said, hey, hillbilly.
I'm talking.
Oh, he's talking. Got a new song for y'all. This one I used to play a long time ago. A little Tom Petty song, or I played Tom Petty already. This one, I really like this one. This song, it's like when my kids were still young, we were staying with my mother for a while, and we had satellite, right? And it was DirecTV or Dish Network. It doesn't matter. But they had a free Tom Petty concert on for the whole month. You could watch it. It was live at the Fillmore. If y'all ever want to watch it, go check it out. So that was the first time I ever
Oh,
really got into Tom Petty. I watched that whole concert. You ever listen to Wildflower? I love that whole album. There is a great documentary on, I don't know if it's Peacock. I think it is Peacock. There's a great Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers documentary. Or it's really Tom Petty, but all the Heartbreakers. Man, they are heartbroken over losing that man.
I'm sorry.
Don't
Ashley.
laugh. It's not funny.
The Heartbreakers are heartbroken.
They really are. And I saw them at concert at Red Rocks. And it was epic. But anyway, when I fell in love with Tom Petty, he's up there and he's like, I want to sing you this song. And it's just him and it's acoustic, right? And he gets the words wrong. And he has gum on his guitar. Like all this stuff goes down.
That's
He's
what she
laughing
meant.
and the audience is laughing. And
What Rebecca said.
there's gum on my guitar. Y'all, I quit the nicotine gum now, so I've moved on from that. It was a little tense. It's still a little tense. But I feel like the nicotine gum will get you harder than the cigarettes if you get into it. You just be chewing, chewing, chewing.
It's really expensive too.
It's expensive. It's done now. It's out. It's been over a month. I'm not even counting the days anymore. So, sweating a little bit talking about it. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all check out Live at the Fillmore. I bet you can watch it on YouTube. You at least can catch clips of it.
Is that the one where he brought out Bo Diddley?
He brings out Bo Diddley on that concert. I really think so. And they do Mona.
Mm-hmm.
The best version of Mona I've ever heard, to be honest. Y'all could show me a better one. I dare ya. My mom saw Bo Diddley in concert. Tell you more what I'm gonna do. Well, I cannot play like Bo Diddley, guys.
How many of y'all are old enough to remember the Bo Nose commercials?
Bo...
It was Bo Jackson.
Yeah.
But then they came up with one where Bo Diddley came out and started jamming and said, Bo don't know diddley. I loved it. Huh.
I like to watch his Florida show with the teal shirt and pit stains and chanting. Florida, because he was from Florida, right? I sure do. It was a terrible night. He died the same night as the Las Vegas shooting. It happened during somebody's concert. I don't remember. Me and Haley were in my bedroom and I was reading Google News and I saw the story and I went to click on it and it disappeared. Well, it turns out like the cops, the paramedics, somebody released that story before it was supposed to be released. They were like fighting, trying to save his life. And they were like, no, he died, guys. And I guess it got redacted right when I saw it. I don't know, it seems so odd. I tried to click it and I have never seen a Google News story disappear, but that one just went away real fast. And I cried. Oh, I cried. I never cried over a celebrity before, and I probably won't since. But like that hit me. Oh, Tom Petty. Yes. A little embarrassing that. I love my Tom Petty.
Shay said your pepper looks good.
They do. No, I'm gonna bring it back out here and just. No, I wish all my peppers in the hydroponic would have grown like this. It's depressing.
Hey, easy.
I mean, maybe if I get better. And truthfully, I did not soak this round of pepper seeds. I don't think, because this was the second system I got, and I'm pretty sure I'm right about this. It was a smaller system that I got later that had more detailed instructions, different instructions, I should just say. And it said to soak your seeds before you put it in there. But I stand beside what I say with. I don't think peppers were meant to be started in water. You know, it just doesn't seem natural.
Peppers are always slow to start, though. Once they start, they take off, but they're slow to start.
I don't look at the stem on it.
At the end of the season
It's
last year,
crazy.
we had peppers that look like trees.
Mind you, I don't know what this is. It could be a Scotch bonnet. It could be a habanero. She gave me some reapers and stuff.
It's a Farmer Chaz pepper.
It's a Farmer Chaz pepper. I mean, I separated the individual peppers when I dried them right. They're all separate. And I did not take them from the flesh. I dry them like that. Then I stick them in my little, they were pill bottles, now they're envelopes. And like, so all the peppers that are in each little particular container are intact and specific for that pepper. Also, I'm getting in my head about what peppers can hybridize and what peppers can't. Will they all hybridize? Because I just planted some cherry reds. They're sprouted. They all sprouted, by the way. I think one didn't. But yeah, are they going to be true to seed, or are they going to be hybridized? Then I got the idea that I kind of like the idea of making my own kind of pepper. I do know all of our banana peppers were hot last year. Whether or not we had sweets, I don't know. But they were all hot.
You have a cherry reaper or Carolina banana
Carolina banana?
hybridized.
Oh, cause I like the idea of that. Listen, I like hot banana peppers. Also, you guys, don't freeze banana peppers. They just don't. They don't do. They have really thin skin. I'm sorry. Is that your bad knee?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So I'm gonna eat my banana peppers fresh. I figured just cut them up and quick pickle them like a cucumber. Oh, I can't wait to get my hands on some cucumbers. Babies hate earrings.
She said she was piercing a baby's ears when she found out Tom Petty died.
Aw. Prince too. Girl cried for David Bowie.
Hmm.
And I do have fungus gnats, guys. I'm gonna put this up 'cause it was blowing around my face.
Wow.
What?
One of my comments didn't come up on there. Did it come up on here? It did on my phone.
I don't know.
Nope. Yeah, I guess somebody.
What are we gonna talk about, guys? I saw some stuff on the news about a lot of countries are joining this partnership to keep kids under the age of 16 off of social media and I think cell phones in general. What do y'all think about that? I thought that was pretty interesting. I'm sorry, we're dead tonight, guys. We did a lot.
We were just talking about that at work. And
Were you?
I told them our kids, we didn't get them cell phones till they were in like junior high. And then it was more of a, just so we could keep in touch with them on trips and stuff.
Right.
It wasn't a,
Because if everyone else has them, it almost seems like you're depriving them to not give them one.
you know, I did hear, I might have mentioned this the last time we had a live, but they said that this neuroscientist said that kids using computers Uh,
Hello, El Fish Tank. I've seen your little fish. I don't even get me going on a fish tank. I was thinking about a hydroponic slash fish, like fish tank situation. Hey, Tampa. How you doing? Happy Valentine's Day, girl. Did you get a Valentine? Did you get yourself a Valentine? I made myself a cake, Tampa. Got an angel food cake back there, and listen to that chair. What is it? A lemon curd. I made a lemon curd for my first time. It's just lemon pudding, I suppose. Makes me feel fancy to say curd. Curds and whey? What is whey?
it's a milk protein. Basically, she was eating cottage cheese.
With curds.
Cottage cheese has curds.
No, curds and whey. How do you know what lemon curd? She stuck her some lemon curd on her whey.
Celebrate holidays, but cake's my favorite thing to eat.
Isn't it, Tampa? I like a angel food cake every once in a while because, listen, there's less flour in it. There's no oil, right? And actually, per cake, it's less sugar than a lot of stuff. I like it without frosting, even. I like whipping them egg whites up. I like whipping them up. It's satisfying to watch
hate
them just
separating them.
expand. But it's got a little cream of tartar in there and a little vanilla. And I don't know, but the batter tastes like marshmallows. It's just tasty. You know? Who don't like that? I like it raw. Don't. I didn't mean to. But anyway, I thought that the lemon curd would be. I'm not gonna like frost it with it or even like cut it and put it in the middle or anything. It's just gonna be like if you'd like a spoonful on your slice of angel food, there you go. But I've got a little wild blackberry in there, so I'm gonna do those up and make a little, a little sauce. You can either have the lemon, or you can have the blackberry, or you can have a little of both. I'm a carrot cake girl too, to tell you the truth. That's a lot of ingredients, I just don't have on hand right now. And I thought angel food cake, it's Valentine's Day. It's white, it's pretty. I'm gonna make it for Easter too. Now I think about it, it really kind of looks more like Easter colors. Strawberry shortcake. I mean, it's not a shortcake,
Carrots
but
do
you
not
could make
belong.
an angel food cake and pass it off with the strawberry shortcake stuff. Carrots don't belong in a cake. What is that other? Wonder if you could do it with parsnips. So it'd be a parsnip
Ooh.
cake.
They're kind of
What do they taste like?
like a radish, sort of.
Well, they look like carrots. I just assumed they would be similar.
Ooh,
Carrot
that gave me a
adjacent.
chill.
I've never ate what is it? What did we talk about again?
Parsnip.
Yeah, parsnip. I've tried to grow them. Farmer Chaz had a parsnip growing contest last fall, and I didn't get any to come up. I tried to do them by those shallots, And by the way, y'all, that's the only thing I have growing outside is one parsley that has managed to survive since last summer and not go to seed. I don't really understand that. It's a curled parsley. But it's in my green stock. And I have my onions back there, they survived. Just regular onions. And then my shallots out front, they survived. Although they kind of look a little wild, they're still there. Chocolate cake tonight. I can make a good chocolate cake, and if you ever want to make a good chocolate cake, that Hershey's cake that's on the cocoa container. If you've never bloomed your cocoa for your chocolate cake, you need to do that. 'Cause it's everything. Pineapple poke cake? Yeah, let's see. How do you do that? You just make a cake in like a 9 by 13 and you poke holes in it, and you drain you a can of pineapple, and you do that all up in there, and then you cover that with pudding. It's like a casserole cake, and it's not to be stored for a long time. I mean, you just need to eat it. It's for a crowd. It's really good.
You don't have to worry about that around here.
No.
If you let cake go bad, that's un-American.
Yeah, I don't eat it very often in Tampa. I really don't, cause I didn't want to get fatter having quit smoking. So I decided, okay, I need to quit bringing the sugar into my house for a minute. I'm not saying I ain't had nothing, cause I did have a Hershey bar last night.
Is that the one that means 3 milks?
Yeah, the 3 milk cake. I've never tried it, but I've seen them make it on MasterChef and Hell's Kitchen.
I agree, Tampa 100%.
You're not my friend if you let cake go bad.
That's what I said. You let cake go bad.
What
that's
was that
un-American.
song? I love you like a fat kid loves cake.
Yeah, 50 Cent said it, buddy.
That's me. You want to win my heart? Make me a cheesecake. It doesn't even have to have anything on it. Just make me a cheesecake and let me eat the whole thing.
Becca, you're going to have to show us how to make that, I guess.
Can you make it, Becca? I've seen Becca bake. She makes me nervous. She's not a real careful measurer. She's willy-nilly. Wet cake is the best.
What, you spill something on it?
No, makes you think funny. I want to show y'all something cool. This is, you see this? A natural occurring hole in a rock. Some people call this, here, look, you can see it like that, really good. Some people call this a hagstone. Supposedly, you can see demons lurking in humans or something like that with
The
this.
Fey world.
Anyway,
Anything,
the Fey world.
yeah, fairies, witches.
I just dig that it's like a mask. I really want some kind of leather strappy. Anyway, this is, I think girl found this one. Did she find this one?
Yes. Little
In
axe.
Colorado? Oh, Little Axe. So this is native Oklahoman, right? Oh, it's got a little dirty, hairy thing on it. Sorry.
Hey, I resent that.
Now, Larry just found this one. Oh, let me hold it up to the thing you want.
It's hard to see. It's a little.
No. There we go. There's a fly in here again, guys. Gotta be still, he might walk on the camera.
It's time for him to fly.
I've heard stories about this tea and the famous fly.
Well, look at
Anyway,
Mike Pence.
so isn't that cool? Just a weird thing. I feel like this is part of like a Neanderthal era wasp nest. Little chunk of wasp nest. But it's a rock. I like rocks, I really do. I have some bigger ones from Colorado outside. I wish I'd had more from Colorado if I ever go back to Colorado. You rent me a vehicle that can carry back some rocks. Oh, his grandpa, oh, he did. He ate unfrosted chocolate cake. Now, I never saw this with my own eyes. Unfrosted chocolate cake with pinto beans. I just don't know why.
Rebecca, you kind of my friend. He said she put milk in a bowl, put a piece of cake in it, and eat it like cereal.
Ah! Ew! What? Ew! No, okay. Like when you've had ice cream with it, in the little, because I like melty ice cream anyway.
Well,
I don't know. I'm a funny woman.
You know that grandpa just passed away the second.
Yeah. It sounds British.
It does kind of. I mean, they eat some weird stuff. I mean, no offense, but I'm sure they think we eat weird stuff.
What else do they like to eat?
Spotted dick.
Something with their baked beans. They have baked beans on toast. Isn't that like?
Ah, man, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And they'll put like an egg on it.
Cinnamon rolls and chili. Whew.
Cinnamon rolls and chili. Guys,
Tampa, you're Midwestern, aren't you? Is that a fact?
yeah, she's from Indiana too, I think, right?
I think so.
Indiana girls and Indiana nights. My arm looks really buff. Really, it just looks. It's like a Pennywise shirt. Why are we laughing?
Read the book.
I need to wrap my body in pillows. I have to get on some skates, teach Mackenzie how to skate. Lord knows I don't want. Oh, Tampa. I took a friend skating with me one time, and he went to bebop in front of me. You know, like, you know how you fancy skate, you go real fast, the zigzagging feet and all that. Hopping his body up and down, just really grooving with it. And it messed up because I'm a really strict, you know, do my business kind of skater. And this was like 15 years ago at least, maybe longer. He made me fall in such a way, and that was the last time I roller skated. I told him that too. You hurt me that bad, it made me feel like I was definitely not immortal. Like, I almost broke my leg. I had a heck of a bruise on my shin.
Oh, she's originally from Mississippi.
Mississippi Queen.
Moved to Indiana from Memphis, Tennessee. Walking in Memphis.
Walking in Memphis.
Becky said being pregnant, the beans on the cake conversation made her gag so hard.
I've been on the phone with her. She's mad and nauseous. I've talked to her about things that made her stomach flip. But you know, you had a flu or something too.
I told her it kind of sounds like a pregnancy craving thing. Now you want to do van life for a while? I think that would be kind of.
Listen, I am attached to a lot of I saw your thing about attachments, Tampa. I'm attached to some like lovey things I have around here, you know. I'll look at it and say, that's my favorite thing. I love this. I've had it for like 30 years, you know, maybe 20 years. And boy, I have to get rid of a lot of that stuff. So I guess my daughters would need to like treasure my things as much as if I left and they like broke my things, like I think maybe in from heaven I'd cry a little. I don't know. If I go to heaven. Janet, you're killing me. Baked bean sandwiches with mayo. We ate what we had. I'll be telling you, me and Mom, we've had lettuce mayo sandwiches. Maybe a little American cheese on it.
Have you talked to Have Fun in Nature? They do the van life thing, kind of.
Is it a van?
Well, it's an
It's
RV,
an RV.
but you know.
We had a '76 Chevy van. I wish I still had it.
We had a '67 or '68 Dodge van. Remember that one?
It had a 3-speed on the column.
And a slant 6.
No seat belts.
2 seats.
2 seats.
Master cylinder was underneath the driver's seat.
I am so excited about the garden, guys. I was happy to see the rain, but I was a little kind of mad about the rain. Because I was on a roll. Hey! I shouldn't say. My little potato experiment's working, guys. I'm getting some sprouts over yonder way, except for the top shelf ones. I forgot to put water in those, so I guess they'll be a little bit behind the others. And the thing is, you got to keep your little potatoes moist so that they'll spud up better and make nice little sprouts. Sprouting is one thing, but getting nice little, nice sprouts, that's what we want. And I'm going to chit them up. I'm going to let them dry up a little bit, and then when I get them, I mean, I figure, how far does it have to be? This is what I don't know. Before I go ahead and chit them and cure them and get them out, should I wait for almost a plant to be growing,
Now,
or is that best left to happen outside? Do you even need the spud at all?
huh,
She's silent. She's watching the dogs, and isn't it so nice? I almost like, I want to talk about everything, 'cause I can talk about everything, and the dogs aren't running back and forth making the camera go like this.
uh,
Feels like a.
have you ever wondered?
How do you like my kitchen? I showed you a different side of me, guys. Boy, those cabinets look shiny and amazing.
You ever wondered why you can leave your potatoes, like if you don't cook them like soon enough, they start sprouting everywhere. You have to cut them off to peel them, and
It's
then when you
happened all
want them to do
winter.
it, it's like they won't.
Right, all winter it's been doing that. I've had to knock sprouts off my potatoes to cut them up or peel them or whatever. And now that I'm trying to like prove it to y'all in the video that it can be done. See, the thing is, I can't find organic potatoes near me, guys.
Bears have fun in nature.
Have
I
fun
was
in
just talking
nature.
about you guys.
Have fun in nature. Hi guys, happy Valentine's Day.
Tampa was talking about trying out the van life.
Yeah, you guys connect Tampa and have fun. Have fun. They go traveling around where they would like to. Doing that, doing that, doing that. They see beautiful things and they make their own, I don't know, hours. Oh, they are. Okay. Yay, yay, yay.
Good people have a way of finding
I've
each
seen
other.
Tampa over there on Tuber Chat. That's right. That's where y'all. Okay. Good, good. Good, good, good. Happy Valentine's Day. What is anybody doing? I mean, I know Tampa, you don't celebrate. You're still my Valentine.
At my age, you celebrate every day above ground.
Tiffany, what are you and Brian doing? We did it in the RV and did it in the van. Prefer the van. Ha ha.
You know, that van, when you took the back seats out, it had a lot of room.
Yeah. It was a green and white Chevy van. And when I was going to college, I had a friend who would play guitar on like Saturday and Sunday nights. Kind of a girls' thing we had going on. Just for fun.
Invited to a church for spaghetti dinner. I went.
Oh,
Heck yeah. We had 2 tickets for a sweetheart's breakfast. We did not go.
we did not go. See, he worked in Arkansas last week. I had a couple of honeydews piled up on him.
Just a couple.
Really, because I had a lot more honeydews gathered up, but then I did some of them.
Heart-shaped ravioli right now. Go, Brian.
I have a song I made up a long time ago about putting spaghetti in your Valentine, because I was actually cooking spaghetti on Valentine's Day, and I was kind of just aggravated at you know who. You know what I mean? Why? Why have I even cooking on Valentine's Day? I figured that was a strike against it. Why? All I had really to. I don't know why I made spaghetti. Nobody's gonna get something better because it's Valentine's Day. I'm cooking, I guess. So I said, let's see, what was. I put spaghetti in your Valentine, baby. Rebecca, do you remember that?
Put spaghetti in your Valentine's an act of war.
You can have it, baby, anytime. Was the end of it. And I just kept it on loop while I was cooking.
Hey, have fun. You just had that rock and gemstone collection. Did you
Yeah.
get in early enough to see the hagstones?
Hagstone. Let me see you, Tiffany.
In Arkansas this week, I found several. This one was found by a girl several years ago, but I just found like 5 or 6 this weekend or this week. in
She's the
Arkansas.
reason I got my rocks out, actually. Y'all are the reason I got my rocks out. Well, I have a lot more rocks, and I just thought Since y'all's were so pretty and mine are like, yeah, okay.
Now, somewhere, we were just talking about this. We have a raw amethyst that I found up by Hot Springs, Arkansas.
Raw amethyst.
I'm always picking up rocks. I just have this thing. If I'm in a creek bed or somewhere interesting, I'm always looking at the rocks. Huh. Done Wendy's before. Heck yeah.
Well, the van, if you're talking about vans though, Tampa, like, do you want to get an older van or do you want to
She
get a
said
new
she's looking
van?
for a Mercedes Sprinter.
Yeah, because those are big in the back. You got a lot of room. You probably have to, it has to be like paid off before you can like go and convert it probably. Or can you get them that are already kind of converted to sort of live in like that? Is that maybe a,
Imagine you could. It'd probably cost you a lot more than you could do it yourself, though.
yeah.
One of those hagstones I found, I don't know why it's not in here, actually has a fossil seashell in the corner of it. Did you see that one?
No, I didn't see that.
Little tiny fossil seashell right by the hole. Pretty cool.
Someday. We gotta go back to Colorado someday. I need to get more rocks.
I just watched a thing on a guy from Colorado that got attacked by coyotes. I'd never heard of such.
Listen, I had fun with bears in Colorado.
Well, that's what I mean. I mean, that would be my luck. There's bears, there's mountain lions, there's moose, and you get attacked by coyotes, you know?
Like a whole pack.
It was 3 of them, and they were like tag teaming him, so they messed him up pretty good. Cost more to fix, yeah,
That's messed up.
it was. And then he was trying to walk where he was going. It's like 3 miles, and he was bleeding profusely, and he's all tore up. And a car starts coming, and he thought, "All right, I'm saved." They never even slowed down, went right past him. I was like, "How could you do that?" You know? So sad. Uncle who lives in Little Rock. Well, we weren't over as far as Little Rock. We were up in northwest Arkansas around Springdale. Really pretty country.
Where did you used to live in Arkansas?
In Berryville,
Berryville.
Berryville, some people would call
That's
it.
kind of mountainy up in there, right?
Yes, it's just below the Missouri border. It's 7 miles east of Eureka Springs.
There's a lot of caves in there. I like caves. I like going in there and looking around. Caves are cool. No, Brian and Tiffany's been to Carlsbad Cavern. I've been looking at y'all stuff. I've been looking at your stuff a lot because I've been putting it on the.
Well, Rebecca, this guy was more than injured. He was like mauled.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he couldn't have hurt you if he wanted to.
And you know, they say that there's never been a wolf attack or whatever. I don't know if this is all true or not. But like, if you were in the right circumstance and that wolf was in the right circumstance, I guarantee you'd get attacked by a wolf.
Well, they didn't. He didn't catch the coyote, so they couldn't test him. But he did have to take rabies shot because I mean that's just unheard of. And it was planned out. He said he spun around he heard something, spun around with his flashlight, and he saw one standing in the road behind him. And he was looking at that, and another one attacked him from the side. And there ended up being 3 of them. And he would throw one off, another one hit him, throw it off, another one hit him, and it was horrible.
That's how they get your cows. I guarantee it.
Saw a video of someone getting
Hey,
attacked by
Farmer
a
Chaz! Ooh, it rang when I did that.
What's up, Farmer Chaz?
Farmer Chaz.
We were just talking about the Farmer Chaz pepper.
Farmer
Show her the
Chaz.
Farmer Chaz pepper.
Okay, I'll put it up. My little fungus.
Oh, did you? It's not one of those? No.
No, I did. I put it up. It had a bunch of ants flying out of it.
Like Kansas to Arkansas.
It really. I swear. Now I've been making videos at least every 2 weeks. Shorts. If you go back and look at the shorts, you'll see the transformation of this little guy. I mean, it says I don't know which one it is because you know I told you I didn't know what pepper
Your
was
peppers
water
are
yours.
finally germinating.
Peppers look wild when they shrink up and dry. You don't know what you've got. But it's yours, Farmer Chaz. And Farmer Chaz, what do you know? Are they finally germinating? Mine are too, Farmer Chaz. I got some in soil too.
Looks like it could be a reaper.
Good. I wanted a reaper so bad. Now, what about hybridization?
I think you would have to like cross pollinate the flowers, and it would be the seeds that would be hybridized. I think I'm not.
Are they going to be true to seed, do you think? This is just...
Leaves are wide. Yeah, it's really nice.
How old are you? This is only like 2 months old, this pepper.
Just a baby.
And see, this is what I'm hoping my ones on the windowsill under my lights are going to look like when I go and plant them out. This thing might be flowering by the time I get to plant it out.
You can always snip the flowers until you're ready to.
This is true. You don't have to let it flower.
Oh,
I just really
it
wish...
does look healthy, doesn't it? Look at that
It
stem.
looks beautiful. It's the best pepper I think I've ever grown. And I've grown good peppers. But the girth. This is my Valentine, Chaz.
Yeah, that's what we were saying, Chaz. If flowers too early, just snip the flowers off and make it wait till you're ready. My golly, you gave birth to it. You can make it do what you want.
I don't know what kind of laundry soap y'all got this time or softener, but it smells up the whole living room in there.
Well, we usually use Gain soap and Gain softener, but she got a Downy softener with the Gain. So I mean,
Yeah, I'll sniff it, Chaz. You missed, I showed you, I had an angel food cake I made for dessert. Chaz.
Oh yes, we've got
some
several
lemon
others,
curd.
Chaz.
Yeah, that's not the only one, no. I think I have 6, and they're all yours. Some of them are Scotch bonnets. That one, I don't think that one is. The Scotch bonnets seem to be shorter and squattier than that one. Is that true with the Scotch bonnets? I'm just picking your brain while you're here, Farmer Chaz. Of course, you can wait, Farmer Chaz, and make me earn it tomorrow. You going live tomorrow, Farmer Chaz?
We've done that. Take Schwartz out of your lawn.
Yeah.
It really works.
I've been going, listen, it's hard to do all the things and to remember to do all the things and then pay back support, which I feel like is important. I haven't been to see Cece in a long time.
8 a.m. I'll set an alarm.
8 a.m.
Now, is that 8 a.m. your time? I think that'd be 7 for, I'm up anyway, I mean, but.
Yeah, we get up at 4 or 5 in the morning around here. Although lately, my butt's been dragging.
Eastern, yeah.
Getting up at 7 or 8. I'm tired of winter,
Be 7 for us.
is what it is. This is empty. I'll be right back. I've been getting up a lot. I've had a lot of things to do today. I haven't been taking some care. I haven't been drinking enough. I'm gonna bring out my lemon curd one more time. Because I'm just proud of that stuff.
Chris says you have a lovely kitchen.
It's okay. It's okay. It has issues. It's definitely a cottage kitchen.
Now, see, Chaz, I told her she was looking for you this morning. I told her, I think she said she wasn't going live on Saturday, but she would Sunday.
Gonna put this on my angel food cake with some blackberry, something. Yes. I'm proud of it.
Are those blackberries thawed any yet, by the way?
They'll be okay. Look, we've already made it 48 minutes. Here's my, I think it's just a little bit brown, but it's gonna be okay. This is my angel food cake. Can I play my song now? I'll play it at the end, okay? I heard a bark.
Yeah, that was your boy.
No,
No,
my boy's
no,
right
he's right
here.
there.
My boy's a good boy.
No, he's not.
He is so. Come on. Get here, Mama. Come on, right here. Spot for Panda. I wanted to make this one called, the title of this live, I wanted to call it Even the Losers Get Lucky Sometimes. I feel like in 30 years of being married, we may not like each other all the time, There might be there might be times, I'm not gonna lie, but we've stuck it out. So we could have found worse people, you know. Is this not true? And I hope that y'all are being loved whoever you are and wherever you are. But if not, just remember tomorrow's another day. And Tom Petty tells us even the losers get lucky sometimes, you know. I'm gonna sing a little song now, okay? I'm gonna try to make it good and not mess up. Can you hear it? Well, it was nearly summer, sat on your roof. I messed up. I'm gonna start over. I'm gonna look at. I'm gonna start over. Okay. Okay, I got it now. Well, it was nearly summer, we sat on your roof. Yeah, we smoked cigarettes and we stared at the moon. And I would show you stars you never could see. It couldn't have been that easy to forget about me. Maybe time meant nothing, anything seemed real. You could kiss like fire and you made me feel. Every word you said meant to be. Couldn't have been that easy to forget about me. Even the losers get lucky sometimes. Maybe even the losers keep a little bit of pride and get lucky sometimes. What's the second verse?
I'm not sure.
Might forgot some of it. 2 cars parked on the overpass. The lights hit the water like broken glass. Should've known right then it was too good to last. Life is such a drag when you live in the past. Maybe even the losers get lucky sometimes. Maybe even the losers keep a little bit of pride. Get lucky sometimes. Yeah. There y'all go. Happy Valentine's Day. Love yourself, cause I love y'all.
Rebecca was helping out on your.
Where's she? What did I miss? Did I miss the lyric?
I don't know. She started 2 cars on the overpass when you asked what's the next verse.
Oh, so I got it then. I think it has one great verse that's almost like a double verse. And then it has that weird part. And then he just rocks out to the end. Always loved the words to that song, and I heard him sing it stripped down just like that on that Live at the Fillmore. So, talk about loving a band. I loved Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. I loved every one of them, even the Howie that died. It's like I know that band, you know, from the '70s albums on up, and I know Mudcrutch. Which is a little more, you know, harder to rock than I like to rock, right?
They started in Oklahoma. Crutch.
Well, see, they broke down on their way to California and they got stuck in Oklahoma, and that's how they got a record deal in Tulsa.
But still, I mean, it's
Which Leanne Russell's record company, he was like a co-owner of it.
Square One, another really good one.
I know a lot of good Tom Petty songs.
Is there a bad Tom Petty song?
There are some that I just care not to, but no, I don't think they're bad. Not at all. And his little keyboard player is quite good.
Benmont Tench.
He's played with a lot of people outside of Heartbreakers. Like if you guys remember Roseanne Cash from the 80s, he worked with her a lot. He did some stuff with her.
David Corey showed up.
Hey, David! Did you get to hear my little song? I get mad nervous, but that makes me feel good to share it, Do things not uncomfortable. It's all right. And I'll be bouncing off the walls until like 1 a.m, guys. Tomorrow, Chaz, I'm gonna try so hard to get up. Chaz, do you get like wired after your lives? This nervous energy? Good Lord. We're gonna make fish and chips. I'm gonna use that energy on that. I'm gonna do the chip part.
Oh, I know you're gonna make me cook that fish, and I'm not good at it.
Why?
I'm just not.
Maybe I'll do the fish.
It crumbles. It makes me so sad.
I might do the fish.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
Well, the potatoes is a cop out anyway because I'm just gonna make potato wedges basically.
She has to have downtime after her live. I guess she spends all the energy in her life.
Well, that's what downtime. Yeah, I don't do anything really. I ran around the house like a maniac doing nothing.
Scaring the dogs.
Yeehaw!
That cat.
Did it go well? I thought it went well. I hashed it out about 10 times.
That cat's rifling through your papers.
So, Chaz, if I go live, okay, my laptop here, I'm not wise about laptops. I'm not wise about any technology. And it's been 20 years since I had computers. So, like, can I go live with my laptop? Is that horizontal or is that vertical? Tell me your thoughts. Yes, I'm having fish and chips. Yes, I love it. Listen, talk me out of the hush puppies because we don't really need another bread for having cake. I love fish and chips. We haven't fried anything in a super long time. It's horizontal. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it.
She's really starting to like the...
I like the laptop. Well, the picture of it's good. I made a little video today on it just to see what it looked like. It looked like it was horizontal. That's why I was asking. But see, I can call you on my laptop, so then I don't know.
Well, I linked it with your phone. It walked me through it. I wasn't doing some fancy hacker
really
stuff.
don't
It told me
know.
how to do it.
Technology very well. I'm
I
just
thought
barely hanging in here.
Maybe you and Becca could video chat on there or something.
Yeah, I want to download Discord Farmer Chaz. I just haven't gotten to it. How fun if I could do that on my laptop.
You want to use the laptop's camera?
Well, I was thinking I would have, like, if I could invite Larry on to live with me, that way he could have his own screen, I could have my own screen, and we could split for y'all. You know what I mean? I hate to throw tech talk in here.
Man, that would confuse me. I'd be all...
Calm down, sir, because I think you know more now about computers than I did back in the day.
I just know what I have to know.
I know, y'all should watch him type. It's really funny.
I'm so good I can type with one finger.
One. Yeah. Well, like, I'm getting, since I've been vertical living, how to say it, I've been getting heck of views on my lives. Like, views, not just like
Using
comments.
the laptop, you can only invite one person up at a time still. I don't even know how you go about inviting a person. I really don't. Anyway. You should have heard this thing arguing with me when I was setting it up for you. You know, you said you wanted Google Chrome as your default browser because that's what you're used to. It argued with me for 20 minutes. Are you sure Microsoft Edge is so much better? Da, da, da. I was like, I want Google Chrome. But really, I mean, because Microsoft, I was like, blast it, you know, just do what I'm telling you.
I mean, I could try it a few times to see if I like it. It's just what I know, you know?
It does Bing. I remember you used to.
But Bing has a bunch of crap that comes up like, I
Like
don't
I said,
that.
I wasn't saying one was better than the other. I was just trying to get it connected to what you were used to.
Like, I know how to control Google.
Exactly. But I'm just saying the laptop argued with me.
All right, let's quit soft talk. It's not entertaining. I
It was
am
pretty
thinking
fun, actually.
of getting another Supernatural Saturday going. I thought the end of the road. I just saw like Psychic Flash. You know, I was going to be starting my peppers and my tomatoes in January and February, so that yeah, I wanted to lessen my and until I got my laptop, because see now I don't have to sit around and write notes. Now I can just copy and paste a couple of things and read it off my laptop, and no shuffling papers and no getting
Huh.
lost. And I like that better. Free movies. I like free movies. I don't even mind some commercials because, you know, I still watch Antenna TV, guys.
You know, another thing was we noticed that the Simply Saturdays had a lot more views than a Supernatural Saturday. I mean, we always had good conversation on Supernatural Saturday, but it seemed like we got a bigger audience with just
Just
Simply
talking.
Saturday. Especially her with the guitar. Well, I think the number one was Girl Shoveling. That's just sad.
I like the outside one. That was fun outside. Join the Farmer Chess server. I have voice rooms. What's a voice room? What do you do in a voice room?
Discord, you can chat with you about how to do things. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, he just had a hiccup.
Ooh.
The outside live was awesome.
Yeah, I really like the outside. But I have to pick a day in Oklahoma that's not windy. And I don't know, it's few and far between. I'm playing around with the idea of getting an external, some kind of a mic.
Oh, they have one at Wally World that plugs into a USB-C, like for your phone, and it'll connect with Bluetooth, and you clip it on your.
Right.
So, I
Something
mean,
with a
if you-
wind protection.
If you stick with your,
Well, what about my other camera mic? Listen, let's not talk shop. I did it again. I haven't had any time really to play a lot of guitar. I get my 15 minutes in, but it ain't 15 or 20, and that's it. It ain't like I've been practicing any songs, but
what
we
was
were
that
in the
one
car going to get soil, and girl put it on a playlist with classic rock or 70s rock, and that Even the Losers came on. I said, oh yeah, because I had forgotten about that song.
you can sync the DJI mic with various devices. Yeah, we need to look into that. See, we took a cut in finances when I didn't go back to the rig, so we're still kind of
Now listen, we
things out.
were wasting all that money anyway, to be honest, and it wasn't being done efficiently, and we can get by for less. We all, you know, there's always been rig paychecks, and then there's been unemployment from not having the rig paycheck, and we lived that life for 30 years, and then it's just time. There's no retirement from the oil field. It's just when you know.
Okay, what was the Speedwagon song we were talking about? The first one you learned. I just mentioned it earlier, like in another context.
I think I can play a piece of it, but I don't know all of it now. Okay. But I was trying to learn Gold Dust Woman.
That's it, Becca.
Dust Woman. Take it. Nope. not playing that, so I don't know it now.
It's time for me to fly. That's what it was.
I've been around for you. Been up and down for you. I just can't get any relief. That's funny because it's the same chords as Even the Losers. Only, because it's 70s, 80s rock, they've got all these different little changes in the middle. The little time for me to fly part. So I'll have to work that one out for you.
Now I remember when I mentioned it. You had that fly, and I said it's time for him to fly.
Time for him to fly. Well, because during the week this week, a couple of days when it was really
Hadn't
nice
heard you
and
play that
warm.
since she was a little kid. She's all teary-eyed.
Are you crying? Aw. Aw. That was that's the first song I could really play from start to finish. I even worked out the little changes at one point. It's been so many years. So many years, girl. About as old as you are. Thank you. God bless you too. Time for me to fly. I like REO Speedwagon. Take it on the run, baby. If that is the way you want it, baby, I don't want you around. Heard it from a friend who. I want y'all to know every time we do Name That Tune, Girl and Miss T, they'll get to singing. I don't know how they do it because they're not even in the same room. Girl's not on the live. But it's like, I don't know if she sees Miss T do her eyebrows or something. They'll get to singing together. And they hit this pitch. I'm telling you. Girl and Miss T could make a hit record. This is fact. No, there was that one. Tell me why. Miss T and Girl. They could do that. They both know every little ooh and ah or in that song all the way through to the end. I'm like, get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Keep on loving you.
Want to keep on loving you. I hope that, what was I going to say? It just
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
What ain't nothing but a heartache?
That song. Tell me why.
Oh!
I can't do boy band.
Did I really say the words to that?
That was the
Oh, yeah.
Tell me why.
But did I say that?
Yes.
Listen, I'm having an out-of-body experience. I don't think I even knew that I knew any. I was just trying to talk. Then
I agree 100%. Have fun.
What?
Can't do boy bands.
I can't either. For real.
She said I love variety, but I draw the line.
I studied at the radio station, and that guy, he couldn't wait. He played like 1 hour at least. Kate Bush. Yes, Kate Bush. Listen, I respect the artist there, but she's a strange woman.
Man, I watched some of the Grammys, and they're all pretty strange these days, in my opinion. I mean, wow. You know?
There's definitely an evolution going on, I think, in
What was that one
popular
chick?
music.
Chapel Roan? Oh my goodness. You know? Come on. Bluegrass to death metal rock, country, rap, and everything in between. But no boy bands.
No boy bands. Not New Kids on the Block now. Have fun in nature. Dude, does New Kids on the Block count? Don't you love a Donnie Wahlberg? Come home, let me in your window.
What is she talking about?
Oh, Kate Bush's song Wuthering Heights. She was telling me the words to it. And
Man.
Listen, Wuthering Heights is in the news now because of that movie. It's Kathy and Heathcliff. Like, I didn't know all that. I have never read or seen Wuthering Heights. I don't know what goes on. But Kate Bush singing about it. Kate Bush.
Heathcliff. That was a cat, wasn't it?
Green
Even
Day.
Green. Oh, man. Don't even get me started on Green Day. There's no such thing as guyliner.
I got my girl into New Kids on the Block. She embraces it. Well, I don't sit around and listen to it.
Well, I can't figure out these
I
days.
like me some Tiffany. I will listen to Tiffany.
When they'd have their little reunions, it's still New Kids on the Block and like Boys to Men, and they're a far cry from boys and kids, you know.
Yeah.
Old Men on the Block just don't have the same thing.
Old men in the condo. They won't let us walk around the block.
Just watch Dreamcatchers with Donnie Wahlberg.
That's a great movie. I read that this winter a few times. That's a complicated book. If you read it, if you read it well, I don't know. I miss stuff. And I'm a good reader, I feel, But I think if you read a book, you miss things. If you go back and read it, it's a joy. It's like putting on an old sweater or something, I love, do you like NSYNC?
No, she's saying can't do New Kids, Backstreet, or the other one.
Or the other one.
Duddits would decimate Pennywise.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta admit, the new Pennywise is awesome. I like
the new Pennywise is awesome, but I'm still team Tim Curry. He was my Pennywise.
Classic.
And listen, if you ask anybody our age about scary movies, we can all agree about it. It messed me up. They'll say that over and over again. It messed us up.
I just want to say something real quick. She's saying that anything else I'm good. I can't listen to whiny shit at my age. You need to hear a Chris Ledoux song called $5 Fine for Whining. It's great. You'd love it. If you like Chris Ledoux.
Who is whiny? Whiny, whiny, whiny. Whiny, whiny, whiny.
We was talking about Green Day.
Do you like Taylor Swift, Have Fun in Nature?
Rebecca said she liked the new It Part 2. During Part 1, she wanted the kids to get got. They were too much.
Whiny shit. Whiny. You know what that reminds me of? You said whiny shit. The only thing I can have in my head. It's like the movie Sweet Dreams. Who was Jessica Lange playing Patsy Cline. She's big and pregnant and she's irony, and some woman is singing, wasn't God who made honky tonk angels? She's like, but you don't sing, you whine. That's all I'm hearing.
Can't do her either.
Oh, you posted a pic? Good, I want to see it, because I got to make mine. You can't do, no, I'm okay with Taylor Swift. She's got some good songs, though.
Man, the whole NFL thing ruined Taylor Swift for me. I can't stand even
Listen,
mentioning
NFL's
for
becoming a
Travis
whole
Kelce.
other. I can't believe NFL is like it is today. From watching it in the '80s, I know things evolve and stuff like that, but
Flag football in
listen.
10 years.
We watched athletes from our day get kicked out of their sport because they were betting. And now it's just an okay thing and everybody just bets. It's like legal betting. I think it's crazy. And it's become when they have high stakes betting like that on any kind of sport, then, things start getting fudged either way there.
I got to the point with the NFL, I said they're a bunch of overpaid prima donnas. They make the same money whether they win or lose. So it's like they didn't have their heart in it. So I started watching college because they at least had something to play for. Now they pay college players. So, I mean, it's just sad. I don't even bother with sports anymore. Yes. Don't ask me to name that tune. I suck
I'm
at it.
not. I just made it up.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm just making it up. Well, I'm gonna tell you, my throat is a little bit sore tonight. Singing was just kind of hard at all. But I'm thinking about Tom Petty. I'm like, does he really sing that high? Because I feel like he doesn't. But it felt like I could barely, was not even really hitting those notes. I was trying to Janis Joplin you out a little, like, ah, even loses. You know, just that's how I felt. But I have been feeling the pull to write some stuff since I started playing again this time.
Struggle with some pop. To me, pop includes most of today's country too. Most of it. I kind of like Jelly Roll and Chris Stapleton. I like the more classic sounds, I guess. I guess I'm just getting old. Getting old. Hell, I got old.
I think I'm more forgiving because I can see like,
You can see the art side of it, what went into it.
yeah, like, cause you know, I'm gonna tell
Now-
y'all right now, if you don't understand that, like AC/DC that's a bunch of country like songs, just rocked up, you
Oh
know.
yes, Metallica is one
And,
of my favorites.
Even Metallica, and those aren't really heavy metal songs aren't written or constructed any differently than a country song. It's all on how you play it and the way you sing it, and I don't know. I'm forgiving on. I'll listen to anybody.
I do have more respect for, even if I don't like their music, if they play an instrument,
Yeah.
I have a lot more respect for that.
Amen.
Do you know Metallica is the only band to have done a concert on all 7 continents? They went down to Antarctica and did a concert just so they could say that. Oh,
I
that's
bet that sucked.
It sucked to be them.
Oh, it's not like they were just standing out in the wide open, though, I imagine.
Watching the videos, that would look like. Alabama, one of those first supergroup.
E minor, it's a great chord, isn't it? This is Turn the Page. Do you know Turn the Page? Will you
I know
sing it?
Metallica's version. I ain't singing nothing. I have to go get my little bucket so I can carry a tune.
Is that right? What are the words?
Long Lonesome Highway, east of Omaha.
Long and lonesome highway, east of Omaha. You can hear the engine moaning as it one note song. You can think about the woman, girl you knew the night before. I don't really know this. That's really pretty though.
Oh.
I like E minor.
Chris
Ooh-wee.
says, can you sing Hopelessly Devoted?
No! No, and that's some keys involved. You know, let me tell you what, Chris. I love Grease. I love it. I've never tried to play any song of Grease all on guitar. I don't know why. I really have not. Have you seen Grease 2, Chris?
Oh,
I
Bob.
love Grease 1 and 2. I know a lot of people didn't like Grease 2.
Old Bob Seger, my mom's favorite. Well, have fun.
Good.
Did you hear Metallica's version of that one?
I will look up some Bob Seger because I like Beautiful Losers, one of my favorite Bob Seger. It's a little quirky, but I love it. I got girl into some Bob Seger.
Love Grease 1. See, I like Grease 2 better.
Grease is the word, it's the word that you heard. It's got groove, it's got meaning. You know what? I miss being in band. I miss that. I could love a good horn section.
You don't know how many times we hear in a day. We used to play that in band. We
I
used to
played
play
a
that
lot
in
of
band.
stuff in band. Well, I was in band from fifth grade until
Down on Main Street.
Down on Main Street. I don't know if I've
You
ever
used to
played
run around
one.
singing "You're the one that I want." All
You're the
right,
one that I want.
that's Farmer Chaz.
Woo, 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 honey. I got chills. They're multiplying. I'm gonna watch Grease for Valentine's Day, Farmer Chad. How about that?
Have you heard his solo stuff though? Like Letter.
Yes, Google. I tried to get Miss T to play it on Name That Tune, but
Oh,
wait, she
she's-
can't play stuff
going
for me
with
in
you.
a few seconds. Losing control. And look, can we just say I'm not really into John Travolta per se. But he was all right back then. Listen, his dancing and his singing, I love him. I live in Greece. What we would do it. I remember me and my sister sitting on the fence singing, "Cool Rider from Greece too." I'll do you one better, daughter. My grandma had a ladder set up in the garage, and I tried to get up there, and I thought I got right up to the top. I was gonna swing my leg over and stand up on there, and I thought better and climbed right down. Try it out.
Hey, Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band.
I
they're
love Bob
classic.
Seger. I love Bob Seger.
I don't think you can find a bad one. Old time rock and roll, cheesy and overdone as it is, it's
And,
great.
you know, they'll play some crazy stuff for classic rock on classic rock stations, but they don't really play a lot of Bob Seger.
Fire Lake, that kind of fits around here.
I love Fire Lake. We have a Fire Lake casino right down the road.
Fire Lake Grocery.
And then where I got those potatoes that are I'm in there sprouting, it's Fire Lake Grocery. It's really good looking produce.
Awesome. Read that one.
Turkeys from the Eagle over here. Yes. Yes.
They
They
were-
went to the corner of
She just said they were standing on the corner and heard the song. Standing on the
Yeah.
corner in Winslow, Arizona.
Well, she said they play it on a loudspeaker. So you
Oh,
can hear it.
turn the page.
Where did Rebecca go? She drove through Albuquerque. You know, on Looney
Did she
Tunes.
take that left turn?
Yeah, when he says I should have taken the left turn to Albuquerque, I assume there's some kind of monument or a sign or something there. Rebecca said there's not. The left turn. In
You even had a
Albuquerque.
girl in a flatbed Ford.
I've driven a flatbed Ford. It had some kind of fuel filter issue. About every 20 miles, I'd have to pull over and blow off the fuel filter, put it back in, and go down the road. Do you remember that truck?
No.
It was yellow. It was a loaner because we were having something worked on in Indianola.
Oh, yeah. That's when they were working on that van.
Listen.
They had the starter held on with the drift punch. Silver Bullet is the album. My mom would play it over and over.
Down on Main Street. He's a great piano player. I don't understand how you can push that many buttons at once and like singing and playing at the same time. Like drummers that are singers, that blows my mind. Cause I have a hard enough time like trying to strum. And you notice that I am not a complicated guitar player here. It's very simple. Like you don't have to play a note for every, you know, space it out. Just like, I could never play solos or anything like that. Me and Rebecca were talking about violins today. I was like, listen, that seems to me like too much for my wheelhouse, violin.
My grandpa Grandpa Rawls, he had one tape in his truck, and it was an old mountain tape called 20 Fiddlers.
Wow.
That was the only one he ever listened to, 20 Fiddlers. And he could clog dance. It was so great. God, I miss him.
I never saw my grandpa dance or anything like that, but he ran around singing all the time. He he ran around singing like I don't know. I assume they were like cowboy songs.
Yeah, you told me some of them. They were the old cowboy.
He sang that Cool Water song, and then he liked Marty Robbins.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
You know, like he really liked Marty Robbins.
I used to have Marty Robbins' old Cowboy Classics album.
When spring calls down, guys, I want to have a list of like 3 songs every time we do a live, and I might work some in and work some out, right? But I need to get like 5 songs in my repertoire, and then I'll hit y'all with 3, and they'll be
Right.
different, or they might not be different, or something like that.
Lucy and
And I like the idea of making you wait through my ramblings toward the end of the live. I get you a treat with a little song. If we could ever get Hillbilly to dance, we'd have it made. We'd have a song and dance show, right?
No, that ain't happening.
Be charging tickets.
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
The girl's a good looking one. She could come in there and dance, but then this would be a
She looks like one of them
Don't be saying.
them wobble guys at the car lots, you know.
Is that her dancing?
Did you notice the neighbors across the street had one of those up today with like, it was pink with hearts all over it? And that's the first thing I thought when I saw, there's Haley.
Man, I hope one of her little coworkers did. Like, wouldn't that be funny if they set her up a Valentine like that?
Oh my God.
I love you, Haley. We're gonna cut it off because I'm getting hungry, guys. I'm getting hungry,
I gotta
and
put chickens up.
we gotta put chickens up. They might be just getting Valentine's out there right now.
You know, they were standing out in the rain a while ago.
I don't know.
Even the Silkies.
I don't know. Well, I mean, because it's been so dry, and you know, they take dust baths and stuff like that.
Roy
You know,
Morgan.
but
I used to like those.
do you think that maybe they kind of wanted a shower?
I don't know.
That's what I was thinking.
Against the Wind,
Against
Her-
the wind. I was trying to think of that one.
Her Strut.
Oh, strut. I think we could hang out, have fun in nature. We'd have us a little campfire night.
Chris said he saw Lori Morgan in concert once. He'd
I
to
like
meet
Lori
her.
Morgan.
But man, her and the whole Keith Whitney thing was kind of sad. Well, I'll go put chickens up and you can wrap it up.
All right. I'm going to wrap it up anyway. I'll wrap it up. Wrap it up. Y'all make me think of a lot of songs. I really had fun, guys. And I hope y'all do good in your week with your plantings and your imaginings. I planned my first garden totally out front this year. You know, you got to see half of it last year. Well, I'm in the midst of creating the other half of it. And I can't wait until it's at a place where I can sit back and do a garden tour and we can say, you know, there it is. You know what I mean? When I see it unfold, this is what I can't wait for. And I hope that you guys have all that for yourself too, you know? I hope everything works out this year. Lord help us with the storms and the rains and the getting too hot. And then, Lois, don't even talk about bugs. Let's not even talk about the bugs. Oh, because the cabbages out front, you know, I went ahead and pulled them out because they were dead or dying. They were making nicely. I had heads about this big around. They were gross and infested with bugs. How about that? I love you guys. You guys have fun and be safe this week. Peace, guys. When I love you, I love